What's going on, YouTube? Got my books back from CBCS. There you go. Nice big box. These are all from the Big Apple Comic-Con. So I figured I would do another unboxing. I actually haven't seen grades or anything for these, because if you guys use CBCS, you know that their website and everything like that is all messed up over there. It's just crazy. I mean, they still have my books listed as shipping, not shipped, or whatever, or something like that. I haven't received any message like they usually do saying my books were shipped. I'll probably receive that sometime next week if I ever do. But I've already picked them up. And as normally, because it's FedEx and that's the cheapest way that CBCS has to ship. So I gotta say, you know, I submitted one book. Well, I submitted a bunch of books at the East Coast Comic-Con, but I did one book on a different tier, and I wanted to ship back. I did that 10-day tier. It cost me $30 for one book. That's just nuts. I understand it's a little bit of a pricier book, and the insurance is probably raised it, but even without that, I think it's like like $24, even for a book that's not really worth a whole lot of money. So we got a lot of bubble wrap, and I guess you know, I really think now, it seems this way, at least to me, that CBCS, the way they ship, is if you at least, you know, from my own experiences, and if you have one or two books or a couple books, they just ship it in cardboard and bubble wrap. But if you have you know, a number of books, they'll actually put them in the boxes. At least that's, like I said, that's what it seems to me. You know, because I've gotten a couple, like one or two books back for, I don't think I've ever done one book, but you know, just like 2 or 3 books, and I've gotten them back just in bubble wrap and cardboard. Okay, so I got 4 boxes here. I can't remember how many books I actually submitted. I would say probably around 10. I don't know. But I'm just going to grab the first box and go ahead and show them. Okay. That's not bad. First book. Oh, got some good ones in this one so far. First one is Star Wars #1. I had it signed by Tom Palmer. He did the cover with cover and art, whatever. So I don't know which one did. I think Howard Chaykin did the cover, but Tom Palmer, I think he did the art in the inside. So I had Tom Palmer sign it. And you know what? I'm kind of wishing I just waited and had Howard Chaykin, because I think he might be at the Boston Com, and Roy Thomas is going to be there too. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I was waiting for a package to get delivered today. From the mail the post office, you know. But as I was saying, I kind of, you know. And Roy Thomas is working on it too. I think he's going to be at a con coming up too. But okay, so that's the first one. That's not bad. 9.0. And these are books that I got for not really much. You know, I think I just paid one of them. I think I paid like $20, $25 on my local, and another one I got at the flea market for, I don't remember, way less than $25. Okay, the second book, which I'm very happy with this grade. This is one of my Silver Surfer #4s, and it's a 7.0. Just a classic cover. It says it right there, classic cover. So it must be a classic cover. Yeah, 7.0. I'm gonna have to look at the grader note just to see and everything, but you know, I mean, that's actually, you know, at least what I was hoping for. You know. I thought maybe I might even get a little bit lower, but you know, yeah, it has some writing on it, it has a date stamp. There's a little bit of, with a square bound book, the bottom of the book, I don't know if you guys can see it there, is oh, look at that. Is it's like, you know, crushed a little bit. But yeah, the bag. Oh, I'm just saying that this happened a couple of times with the bags they put them in, which I like. I like those bags, but I've had them ripped a couple of times. Whatever. Yeah. So that's my number 4 Silver Surfer. I have another one, which I'm probably going to end up getting graded too, and then just sell the lower graded one. Ooh. Okay, this one I'm happy with, the grade. Yeah, so awesome. I'm very happy with the grade. I wasn't sure. I was hoping to get a 3, which I got. But it's Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 1. But it is the UK edition. Now the big thing about this, for me at least, is that I paid under $200. I think I paid like $175, something like that, around there. You know, yeah, I think I might even pay less than that. I think I might pay like 160 something. I can't remember exactly, but it's around there though. It's under 200. Yeah, and just to come back at a 3.0, I'm completely fine with that. I didn't think I was going to get that. It does say on here that there is one piece of tape on cover, which obviously I knew. There's a little piece right there. But other than that, that little piece, that's not that big of a deal, you know, for me. I don't care. A book like this, you know, all I know is I have the first appearance of Sergeant Nick Fury. Eventually becomes director of S.H.I.E.L.D. First Dum Dum Dugan and Howlers. Oh, also some more on the back. First appearance of Robert Ralston, Jonathan Jr. Juniper, Gabe Jones, Izzy Cohen, Dino Manelli, and Captain Happy Sam Sawyer, and a Hitler cameo. Hitler's always making those cameos. So yeah, I'm very happy with that one. I guess this grade's okay. I just kind of wanted it. It's the only one I had, so I wanted him to sign it. It's Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. It's signed by Steranko right here. It is a 6.0, which, you know what, I'm fine with that. You know, of course, I wish something like this would be a higher grade, because these books aren't real expensive, this one here. But it's the one I had at the time, and I want to get him to sign it. And you know what, I'm not going to bother trying to upgrade or anything like that. The first appearances I had 2 first appearances of Nick Fury. So, not Sergeant Nick Fury, but the other. It's the first appearance of Jacob Fury, too. And who's Count Giulio Scarletti as Scorpio. Yeah, what's on the back? Okay, full paid ads for Amazing Spider-Man 61 and Thor 152. Okay, so yeah, that's very cool. And there goes the Steranko signature right there. Oops, I'm not very good with that. So this is, I think this is going to be a little bit longer video. Okay, second box. That's 4 in that. Let's see what this is. Now this one here, I am kind of disappointed in. No, I guess not. I guess I'm more disappointed that I didn't have a nicer copy. But it's like my favorite Steranko cover. It's X-Men 50. This one came back at a 5.0. And I can understand that. It's a second appearance of Lorna Dane, Polaris, Magneto and Mesmero appearance, and Origin of the Beast. So, yeah, but Steranko's sign right up there, and this is definitely my favorite Steranko cover. I just love that cover. You know, I actually said something to him. I said, you know, this is my favorite cover you've done. And he says, like, why? And I'm like, I don't know, I just like it. You know, I said, I think I said something, oh, the colors, you know, whatever. But it's just I don't know why it's my favorite. It's my favorite. I do like the one, I think it's the one before this, 49, the one with that big eyeball on it. I like that one too, but I don't have that one actually. But yeah, I'm happy just to have Steranko covered, you know. He's definitely the best dressed artist, you know, every time I've seen him, you know. This one I'm happy with. Of course, I really wish I had a 9.6, 9.8, but this is Megaton. It says Savage Dragon and Vanguard cover and appearance. Let me see. Yeah, it's... I thought that this is supposed to be the first appearance of Savage Dragon, but they're not saying that it is. I wonder why. But it's signed by Eric Larson. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of them. But it just says Savage Dragon and Vanguard cover and appearance. Maybe they're saying, maybe the one before this, number 2, is like a cameo. But whatever. So I'm happy to have that though. 9.4 is, you know, I'm fine with that. I have to read the grader's notes on this though to see why I didn't get 9.6. You know, hey, I shoot for at least a 9.6 a lot of times, but oh my god, yes. This one, I am so happy with the grade. I did not think I was going to get this grade. I thought it would be lower, a lot lower actually. I thought it was going to be like around a 5. But yeah, it's Green Lantern number 86, signed by Neil Adams. And it came back at an 8.0. But, of course, one of those iconic covers. Of course, I have to get 85. It's one of the ones I'm still trying to get, and I'm going to have him sign that one too. No, it's like the first, I believe this is like the very first time comics tackled the drug issue, addiction. Yeah, so I see a little water stain there, but yeah, 8.0, I'm completely fine with that. I'm so happy. I really thought that was going to get around a 5, but maybe I was thinking maybe a 6. I wasn't expecting an 8.0. But it is a pretty nice looking book. I just thought because of the coloring, I wasn't sure if it was white enough. So I wasn't sure how much that affects it. But yeah, 8.0, that's awesome. Okay. Oh yeah. This one I'm very happy with too. Of course, like I said, I wish I had a 9.6, 9.8, but here you go. My Daredevil 168. I just had this grade, no signature. Just, you know, I try to bring a couple of books with me, whether I'm to a con, whether I'm getting signed or not, just to try to get some of my books graded little by little. I don't have to pay for shipping. But yeah, I'm really surprised. I really thought this was going to be a 9.6 at least. This one I'm definitely going to have to read. To read the grader's notes. I'm really, but 9.4 I'm completely fine with. Also. No upgrade needed. Okay. Third box. How many books that's there for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 books. Maybe I have more than 10 books. Oh, another Daredevil. Here you go. This is my second copy. I have 2 copies of this. I have to get the other one graded now. I should get both graded at the same time, just to. But it's Daredevil 131. It's a 9.2. First appearance and origin of New Bullseye. And Hornhead misspelled on cover. Where's that at? Oh. I don't know, is that an error? Is that like not on every cover? I don't know. But it is. It says Horned. Right there. I didn't know that. It's probably on every single one they did. That would be cool though. It's not. It's just like one of those error copies or something like that. Yeah, it's probably on every one though. Yeah, I talked a little bit of Marvel Value Stamp Series B. It's in there. Which I'm gonna have to say, you know, tell you guys while I'm at it. You know, a couple weeks ago I got that Hulk 180. I got it for like 90 bucks, and I really got to read the descriptions better because they had a little tiny line in the description, not even in the heading on the eBay listing, as missing the Marvel Value Stamp. So disappointed, but you know what? I have it. I mean, I think even $90 for missing the Marvel Value Stamp, it's still good, but it was so disappointing. I found that out later. And this goes back to, this one here goes back to the one, a couple books I just bought recently that I had no idea that there was reprints, you know, because I wasn't thinking, you know, this is just, you know, shows me that, you know, I really got to investigate, I guess, and before I buy books. I just see a book that I know is popular and I grab it, not really paying attention that it's a modern reprint book. But this is Captain Atom '83. Of course, it reprints the first appearance of the Blue Beetle. The what's his name? Ted. Can't remember his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Of course, it's a Steve Ditko cover. It says reprint cover and art Steve Ditko and Rocco Mastroserio. Yeah, reprint stories. So, but yeah, this one's a 6.0. It says some. I don't know what it is. But whatever, it's 6.0. I thought it was different. I'm not even going to talk much about that. I am in the process of trying to get the actual books. So let me see where we're at. Okay, we're only at 12 minutes. Okay. Original artwork here. Blank cover. Now, it's, well, I'm just going to show it. It's Ramona Fradon. I'm going to say it like Manny says it, because he's probably right. It's a Wonder Woman sketch cover, and I have it on a Batman and Robin Eternal cover, because that's all I had with me at the time, and I wish I would have just told her, hey, hold on a second, and run and found a Aquaman cover, or Wonder Woman cover, or something like that at the con. However, I didn't. Even she says, you want me to draw a Wonder Woman on Batman and Robin? I said, that's all I got. So, but yeah, 9.8. I just wanted, because she, when I asked her to do a sketch cover for me, a blank cover, she kind of gave me a look like she didn't really want to do it. But when I got, I said to her, look, I drove all the way from Boston. I wasn't able to get you to do one last year. So she agreed. And I didn't want to walk away from her and say, hold on a second, let me go get a blank cover. So I just asked her to do it. I just really wanted something done by her. Because she's in her 90s, and I just, you know, I really wanted to make sure I had something from her. Of course, I did buy a piece of original art from her that was already done. It's an Aquaman cover, which is very cool. I only paid like $70 for it. This one here, I think I paid $50 or $60 for her to do. But yeah, it's just very, 9.8 though. It's a Wonder Woman. You know, she was a, I don't know, I really think she was one of those pioneering women back in early comics. You know, she did a lot of work on the original Wonder Woman series in the early days, I think Golden Age and stuff. But she did some work on Teen Titans, and of course she's one of the co-creators of Metamorpho. But yeah, just awesome to have something from her. I'm very happy. I know Jimmy C and Manny both have books I would love to, I think Jimmy C has a Superman and Wonder Woman cover that she did for him last year, and I would love to get that off him. Ooh. Okay. And Manny has something too. I can't remember he got, but it was pretty cool though. I think he got one last year too. But yeah, okay, here goes another one that's not signed. It's just I got it graded, and I paid $175 for this book at my local, so I think that's a pretty good deal. It's my Spider-Man 129, first appearance of Punisher, and Jackal. So yeah, 5.5, which, you know, that's understandable. It's got writing on the cover, and you know, there is a little crease right here, like a light crease that breaks color. It's like, you know, there are defects to it. It's got a little discoloring up here, but you know, that is completely fine with me. I'm not gonna. Hey, if I ever see another book that's nicer, that's not too priced, that I can get pretty cheap, maybe I'll upgrade. But yeah, okay, third box, last box, and I do remember one book because it's another piece of original art that's going to be in here, and it's right on top. Okay, and of course I got this is the box with all the junk mail kind of stuff. Yeah. And of course yeah, I think they're, it's just my receipt and stuff. Okay, all the stuff. Oh, this is kind of nice now they do this. Well, maybe it just looks different. I thought it had the grades on it. But no, it doesn't. That's just the receipt and stuff. And of course that. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't get that, another credit. Ooh, and this is the original art I was talking about, which I gotten a piece of art. That's just awesome. I got a piece of art done by this guy previously at the Rhode Island Con that made it to the gallery. CBCS gallery. So I had another one done by him. It's only 50 bucks. He actually charged. He said, "How much did I charge you before?" And I said 50. He goes, "Oh, I usually charge a little bit more than that, but I'll give it to you for that." But yeah, it's a Darth Vader. It has a Darth Vader thing, and it's by C.P. Wilson III again. And if you guys remember from the Rhode Island Con, I had him do a Howard the Duck cover that, like I said, made it to gallery. It was awesome. I like that one better, but this one's just very cool. For 50 bucks, a quick sketch. Very cool. Yeah, I'm happy to have it at 9.82. Signed and sketched. Okay, I remember this one now. I just wanted to get this one. Of course, I'm never going to have Alan Moore. I just don't think I'm ever going to run into him at a con. But yeah, so I got the next best thing. It's my V for Vendetta. It's signed by David Lloyd. He did the cover and art. You know, first appearance of V, Evie Hammond and Finch in American Comics wraparound cover. And then David Lloyd signed down here in black. He was a very nice guy, actually. Well, I wasn't expecting him to be any less, and, you know. But I had a conversation about the actual movie, and I asked him how much input he had. He said 0. He said, which was unfortunate, you know. But he actually said he liked the movie too. Thought it was a really good movie, even though it was different than the books, a little different than the books. But yeah, 8.0. I'm fine with that. You know, I just had. You know, I bought a whole set. I bought the whole set for like 30 bucks, $35 at my local, the one up in Quincy. So they weren't in perfect condition or anything, but I'm not looking to get mint condition of these books. But 8.0, signed by David Lloyd, V for Vendetta, awesome. I'm happy with that. Just more for my own, you know. Okay. And this is I actually had 2 Star Wars done. Same thing. This one's getting sold. Tom Palmer. Signed by Tom Palmer at the bottom. This one came back at 8.5, so this is the one that's getting sold. And I'm keeping the 9.0. So one of the books I'm selling, well, depending on how much I can get for it. You know, if I'm not going to get something that's good, I'll keep both of them. But yeah, guys, so that's it. That is all the books I got. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I saw I'm up to like 414 or something like that, which I was higher than that. I lost a few. I think I was up to like 419 or something, 419, and then went down. Whatever. I don't know why, but who knows. But yeah, guys, appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for watching, and all the people that have been with me for the last. I think I've been doing this for like 2 years now. And you know, just going through the books one more time, see which one I want to leave you with. There's another Daredevil again. It's a very cool one. I'll have to find out about that. Yeah, here's a cool one. Yeah, that's what I'm happy about right there. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I should be getting a couple more, well, at least one more book back soon from CBCS, the one I submit at the East Coast Con for a 10-day turnaround. And I'm also going to be making my weekly haul video, which I have a pretty cool book in there too, or I have a couple cool books. But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.